Greetings.
Greetings, Wonders.
Greetings, Maggie.
Would you please go to whom, to where, and to when you are directed? Would you please locate your coordinator, Maggie McGoffin Gadet, on November 3rd, 2003?
Yes, we have you.
We are gathered here at 8361 11th Line, RR number 2, Thornton, Ontario, to do a general session for the London Monday Night Study Group, located at 84 Thornton Avenue, London, Ontario, on the series The Interdimensional Factors of Your Existence, entitled Expanding the Love of the Universe. Would you please begin?
There can be no exploration of interdimensional factors of existence without exploration of love of the universe. The love of the universe is that which binds all of existence. Now, to one degree or another, the love of the universe itself is self-sustaining and self-perpetuating. However, we would suggest that any term it choice made to infuse within that love the energy of your own essence would then provide the universe with an opportunity to expand itself. And this is how consciousness expands. This is how the universe expands. It's through the infusion of your own self within the intensity, the essence of the universe. And as a result, therefore, growth can occur. This evening, dear friends, we will take you through a number of meditations that will help you to assist the universe in expanding its own self-love. In addition to that, these meditations will also assist you in expanding your own self-love. For, as you realize with the fourth defining statement, that which you are is that which I am, and that which I am is that which you are, there is no separation between yourselves and the universe. So any infusion of love, be that to the universe or to yourself, will certainly benefit both. These particular meditations will be, can be listened to at any time you choose, can be applied at any time you choose, and they will have benefit. They will not, however, fix you, and that's important here. If you anticipate being fixed, if you anticipate that your own idea of loving yourself will be fixed, this will not occur. It will lead you to the opportunity to choose to love yourself, but you yourselves must choose. It will lead you to the opportunity to love the universe, but you yourself must choose. So realize here that choice is still required. Now, prior to beginning, do you have any questions? Quiet crowd tonight, dear Maggie.
Yes.
In that case, dear friends, may we suggest that you find yourself in a comfortable, relaxed position. In this comfortable state, breathe deeply. As you breathe in relaxation. As you breathe out, exhale and expand your conscious mind to include the room that you're in, the house, the trees. Breathe in relaxation. Expand the conscious mind to include the sky, the stars, the planets, the universe. Expand the conscious mind to include the oneness of all of existence. And within this expanded state of oneness of all of existence, allow yourself to breathe deeply. Slowly, carefully breathe in relaxation, exhale expansion. Feel the pulse of the universe as you begin to breathe. Observe how the universe moves with your breath, how it contracts as you breathe in, expands as you breathe out. Contracts as you breathe in, expands as you breathe out. Allow yourself in this expanded state of consciousness to observe the essence that supports all of the universe. Observe energy as it moves, as it nurtures, as it cares for all choice, all applications, all illusions, all circumstance. Observe the energy that permeates every aspect of existence, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Expand your consciousness to observe the energy as it moves beyond third-dimensional reality into fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh dimensional reality. Observe the energy, breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, observe how it expands to include the ninth, 10th, 12th, 13th, 14th dimension of reality. And observe breathe in deeply, and observe how the energy expands even further. The more you breathe, the more it expands to eventually encompass the 24th, the 25th, the 27th, the 28th, the 29th dimension of reality, that which we are. Observe how the universe expands even further to encompass all that is, including God, Goddess, the all that is. And observe how within that expanded state there is a constancy and a continuancy that exists that cannot be altered and shifted, that there is a love energy that permeates all aspects of existence. And breathing deeply, exhaling deeply, allow yourself to observe the extent to which choice moves that energy, forms it, creates with it, limits it sometimes. Observe how choice limits and creates dimensions of reality. How choice brings about consciousness, shifts in consciousness. Observe as you breathe deeply and exhale deeply, how choice itself moves to create that which you define as your dimension of reality, that which you define as your own reality. Observe the extent to which choice has molded and created your life, your job, your relationships, your possessions. Observe how choice has created your very existence, your physicality. How choice has moved you to create the physical imbalance or balance that you experience on a daily basis within your body. Breathe deeply. Exhale slowly. And allow yourself to feel the pulse of love that supports all of the universe. And observe how there is no separation between the imbalances within your body and the dimensions of reality and their own separation from God, Goddess, the all that is energy. Breathing deeply, exhaling deeply. Allow yourself to play within this energy, to infuse within this energy of the universe of love, a playfulness, a joyfulness, and observe how this playfulness and joyfulness truly moves existence, how it shifts existence from one perspective to another, from one dimension to another. How observe that there is a joy within the energy of existence that surrounds you, that you observe within all of the universe, and that it is joy itself that moves the creation into the physical, into the manifestation, and allows, therefore, the expression of that joy on a physical level that only you as physical beings can perceive and appreciate fully. Give yourself permission to expand your energy, to expand the consciousness of all that surrounds you. And within this expanded consciousness, as you breathe deeply inward and exhale slowly outward, make a choice. Choose to infuse within all of this energy, this consciousness that surrounds you, the joy of your own essence of being, the joy that created you, the joy that brought your choices about, the joy that moved you to have the existence that you have. Infuse that into existence and observe the resultants. Observe the extent to which existence itself has shifted, has altered, has moved as a result of the joy that you've infused upon it. Breathe deeply. Exhale slowly. And in this deep breathing pattern, feel the pulse of the universe as it moves with the joy. Not that it moves and expands substantially, but that it moves and expands with the joy that surrounds you, that you are, with the joy that you're infusing within it. And observe the effect of that joy. Observe the extent to which choice to infuse the joy within the universe has shifted the universe. Breathe deeply, exhale slowly, and observe all of this movement, this flow that surrounds you. Observe how your energy does not separate from the flow and the movement. How your energy is, in fact, an integral part of all that surrounds you. For that without your energy, all that surrounds you would not exist as it exists. Breathe deeply, slowly, carefully allow your breath to be that which infuses the universe with a joy, a love that will expand it, that will move it into a new choice, a new experience, a new consciousness. And within this expanded mind that you allow yourselves to be, make a choice. Choose to bring to the universe, and as a result, therefore, to all aspects of the universe, a new awareness, an awareness of oneness, an awareness of interconnection, such that no one aspect of existence is separate from another. And as you breathe deeply, observe, for example, how your energy is interacting with the energy of those around you right now, those members of the group. How as a group you form a group energy that moves and infuses, even as you speak, the group love to the universe. Breathe deeply and observe how the group energy of that which you are expands the energy of the universe, expands the joy, the love that you've infused into the universe, expands all that you've created, all that you've allowed, all that you are part of. And observe how that group energy creates a greater expansion than the singular expansion of yourselves. And infuse within that group energy your love, your appreciation of the group. Infuse your joy, your expression of self into that group energy. And as you breathe deeply, observe how the universe expands to accommodate this group energy and moves with it, breathes deeply and expands with it. And now, breathing deeply, as deep, deep, deep as you can go. Exhaling slowly. Observe how this group energy that you are is moving towards a collective energy. An energy of consciousness that is a collective, that it wants to join with the greater whole. And that the greater whole is in effect opening itself to allow and accommodate this group that you are to be a part of it. Observe how the greater whole is expanding itself to envelop, embrace, include your group energy. And observe how the greater whole, that collective consciousness, grows and expands because of this infusion of energy from the group. And as a result, it becomes a greater whole. Breathe deeply, slowly, and observe how the collective is intent on moving to a oneness with God. God is the all that is, such that there is no separation. And observe how God is the all that is, opens itself to become inclusive and allow and appreciate and expand itself to include the collective consciousness and all that is within it, including the group consciousness, including your own singular consciousness, such that all aspects of existence of the universe is included into this God, Goddess, the all that is oneness. And observe how the oneness itself expands as you breathe. Breathe deeply, very deeply. Exhale deeply. And observe how the oneness pulses, expands and contracts as you breathe, moves with every breath that you exist, that you create. And now, observe the oneness as it grows and expands, as it infuses itself into all aspects of existence, such that there is no one aspect that is ever left out. Observe how aspects of love, choice, even judgment is included within it. And though there is judgment, there is no lack of love for that judgment. There is nothing but appreciation and expansion and love for it. And observe how that allows the creation of dimensions of reality, of perceptions of consciousness, of movement from oneness to collective to group to singular consciousness. Observe how the allowance of love from the oneness allows the creation of time and space, and allows the creation of manipulation and control, allows the creation of judgments, of rights and wrongs, allows the creation of polarities, allows the creation that is, in effect, the third dimension of reality, as well as the first and the second. Dimensions of reality that are limited, but still express an expression of love that is no different than the oneness of all of existence. Breathe deeply. Expand yourselves, expand your consciousness, to become one with all of the oneness of existence, to become one with God, Goddess, the all that is. Within that oneness, allow yourselves to experience the love, the acceptance, the appreciation of all that is. That which is your choices, that which is your judgments, that which is your loves, your appreciations, is included into the oneness, such that as you choose, so does the oneness move. As you create, so does the oneness move. As you judge, so does the oneness move. And now within this expanded consciousness of oneness, breathe deeply again and observe the pulse of the oneness, how as it extends itself into every fabric of essence of beingness, every energy fiber. Observe love. Observe the flow, the movement of love. That love is not a unidirectional movement, but it is a multi-directional movement that has no boundaries, no definitions, no limits. Observe how love energy expands and contracts based on choice, but mostly based on illusions created through choice. Observe how the love of the universe, regardless of the illusions, permeates all illusions, all choice. Breathe deeply. Exhale slowly. And give yourself time to enjoy this moment of oneness with the God, Goddess, the all that is oneness. Ask this energy, this oneness of existence. Infuse within it a question. Any question you choose. Ask this energy, regardless of the question, to provide you with a perspective, an awareness of the truth of the answer to your question. that you can with clarity perceive the movement, the flow that would lead you to the reality of the answer to your question. And in this oneness, as you breathe deeply and exhale slowly, infuse within the consciousness the oneness, the appreciation for the answer to your question, the appreciation for the willingness of the universe, of the oneness, to interact with that question. And observe how the universe does not see that question as being less than or greater than. How there is no judgment of the question and no judgment of the answer. Observe how the answer is in a simplicity in and of itself, and so is the question. And as a result, as you breathe deeply and exhale slowly, observe how the oneness simply appreciates the question and provides its perspective to you of the direct truth to the reality of the answer. And now, breathing deeply, give yourself permission to slowly, carefully extend your own love, not just to the oneness of God, God is the all that is, and share it with God, God is the all that is, but to extend your love to yourself, to your creation, to your expression of that love of oneness of God, God is the all that is. Extend your love to embrace you, to encompass you, to allow you then to become that which you are. And as you breathe deeply and exhale slowly, observe with love and the appreciation that you are the resultant of your choices, and appreciate those choices, that resultant, that creation that you have created. Love it for that which it is, and within that love, choose to expand it, to allow it to become a reflection of your true brilliance, of your true love. And infuse within that creation the love into your mind, into your ego, into your physical self, that every cell within your physical body is an expression of that love, that your mind becomes an expression of that love, that your cell, your body becomes an expression of that love, your ego becomes an expression of that love. Breathe deeply, exhale slowly, and infuse within every aspect of your fiber, of your beingness, the expression of your true nature, which is an expression of oneness of God. God is the all that is. Give yourself permission to infuse within every choice, every resultant, every circumstance, every situation of your existence, the expression of that love, the expression of that nature of your beingness, the expression of that oneness of God. God is the all that is within your existence. And now, breathe deeply and relax. And as you relax, observe the resultants of all of this meditation. Observe the resultants of this direction, of this love, of this infusion. Observe without judging. Simply observe the extent to which love permeates your existence, the extent to which love infuses itself into your choices. And as you observe it, encourage that love to infuse itself more, provided the energy of your beingness to expand that love into your existence, such that your existence grows and manifests itself as a reflection of that self-love, a reflection of that love from the oneness of God. God is the all that is, and every aspect of the universe, from collective consciousness to group consciousness to singular consciousness. Breathe deeply. Exhale slowly. And take a moment of relaxation, a moment of peace and quietude, a moment to be at one with all that you've accomplished to this point, to be at one with the expression of the universe, to be at one with the pulse that is the universe. And allow yourselves this moment of relaxation to be there, to be that which is the universe. Breathe deeply. Exhale slowly. And take a moment of relaxation while we provide the energy necessary to continue this exploration. And now, gently, lovingly, allow your consciousness one more time to express itself to the oneness that you've shown and defined as God, Goddess, the all that is. Allow your consciousness to express itself with all love and sincerity and appreciation to the collective, to the group consciousness that you are now in a group, to the singular consciousness that is yourself. And within all of that, bring your consciousness back, slowly, gently, back from the oneness of all of existence, back through the universe, through the stars, the planets, the sun, the sky. Breathe deeply, come back to those trees, the house, the room, and breathing deeply, return to your physical body, taking one very deep breath. Bring your consciousness back to this moment in time and space now.